Hey guys! Today I'm going to be reacting to your Spotify Wrapped or Apple Music Replay. Without further ado, I'm expecting a lot of Taylor Swift, but let's just get into it. Okay, our first Wrapped is from Donovan. Top artists: Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Olivia Rodrigo, Chappell Roan, Orville Peck. These all kind of feel like they go together. Orville Peck surprises me a little bit, and maybe Beyonce also stands out a little bit, but other than that, I can see how like this would be your music taste. So the artists don't really surprise me. What surprises me is only 13,000 minutes? Not to be dramatic, but you must just be the type of person where like you only listen to music when you're driving. Or like you only listen to it when you're working out or something. You're not the type of person that just has music playing constantly, which I don't really do that either. But yeah, that seems shocking. So I'm curious, like, when are you playing your music? Down Bad being your top song is definitely something I can respect. I really liked that song. I think Tyrant and Bodyguard must be Beyonce songs. Every time I ride it, make it look so good. Okay, I never listened to Beyonce's new album. This is inspiring me a little bit to check it out. Houdini, I'm guessing this is Dua Lipa. Love that song. And it's a pop song. It fits in with a lot of your top artists. And then Brain Damage? Are we talking about the Joywave song? If it's not Joywave, then it could be Eminem apparently. It could be Pink Floyd. But I'm gonna hope it's Joywave because Joywave is my favorite band, one of my favorite bands. And that is like super random to be on this list. Okay, overall, I approve. I don't know what to say. Like, that's great. Okay, our next Wrapped is from Alicia. One or the other. We have 30,000 minutes listened. Okay, that's a little bit more reasonable, I feel, or a little more like in the norm. Obviously, we have Taylor Swift, Chappell Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, Zach Bryan, and Post Malone. See, these all go together minus Zach Bryan is country, but that's fine. Honestly, when you really get into it, I mean, Sabrina Carpenter sometimes has a country twang. Taylor Swift's Fearless is country. And at the end of the day, Chappell Roan's new song has a country vibe. So, okay, this is crazy because Down Bad is also your top song. Okay, you and Donovan, y'all need to link up. Guilty as Sin, fire. Now, I totally can understand how you could listen to that song a million times and it not get old. So Long London, I love that song. Fortnite, also a great one. But Daddy, I Love Him, I'm not the biggest fan of that one, but I know it's a popular one. So you're just all Taylor Swift. Actually, you said that. You said Tortured Poets clearly had a chokehold on me. But I understand. All of my top songs were like by mostly the same artist. So no, yeah, this makes sense. I respect. I don't know what else to say. Claire is next. Claire, you've listened to 63,000 minutes. So now we're pushing into like, that's a lot of minutes territory. This feels like more than average, I would say. Obviously, Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm feeling like this is gonna be a common thread in this video. Noah Kahan. I keep thinking I'm gonna listen to Noah Kahan. Have I listened to his album? I like randomly really liked Stick Season, like the song, and I feel like I looked into his album earlier this year, but I don't remember. Okay, curious about that. Phoebe Bridgers, Lizzie McAlpine, and Kelsey Ballerini. That was embarrassing. I meant to say Ballerini. I like that we have so many women in your top 5. Listen, I've never listened to Lizzie McAlpine or Miss Kelsey Ballerini, but I'm gonna assume these are just like pop singers or like singer-songwriters. You told me that all of your top songs were from Phoebe Bridgers' new album. Just kidding, old album. Phoebe Bridgers' 2017 album. So did you just discover Phoebe Bridgers this year? Or is this like your all-time favorite album and you just always listen to it? Like every year it's one of your top albums. Well, your top song was Motion Sickness. This feels like a vibe to me. Oh, I've heard this before. And then Smoke Signals. I kind of like it. Well, I really like her voice. And I feel like there's like, I sense like a little bit of edge from her, which I like. This seems like maybe a sad album, so sending you my best wishes, hoping that you're doing well. Our next Spotify Wrapped is from Nicholas. You guys all just have so much in common, okay? Taylor Swift, Noah Kahan, Ariana Grande, Chelsea Cutler, I don't know who that is, and Gracie Abrams. Pretty much the only new artists that we have here. Well, we have Ariana Grande, but Chelsea Cutler? Who is this? It says she's a singer-songwriter who makes electro-tinged alt-pop. This is right up all of y'all's alleys. Stars that do align and come together. All at once, I'd never be the same. This is just like one of her top songs. Who knew life could change like this forever? Okay, this is not so much my vibe, but that's okay. I think I like Taylor Swift, and I think I like Noah Kahan, and sometimes I like Ariana Grande. But I see we do have one thing in common, and that is that Stick Season was one of your top songs, and I love that song. I found myself like justifying that, or like standing up for that song to people around me who were tired of hearing it on the radio every day. I was like, but guys, it's on the radio because it's a really well-written song. Well, I guess not every song on the radio is well-written, but that one got famous for good reason. Northern Attitude, I wonder who that is by. Noah Kahan, okay. Aww, the cover art has 2 German shepherds. I swear I'm entering my folk era, okay? I know my Apple Music replay doesn't reflect that at all, but Shawn Mendes came out with a folk album and I loved it. And then guess who I've been listening to? What's his name? Oh my God, Role Model. I've been listening to Role Model and his new album is folk and I'm obsessed. So, okay, y'all are convincing me that maybe I need to look more into Noah Kahan. Dial Drunk. Oh, that's Noah Kahan. Okay, look, I know something. Okay, I get it. I get the appeal. All My Love, is that also Noah Kahan? Yes. Okay, so you're loving Noah Kahan this year, and I love that for you. And you have a very reasonable amount of minutes listened. Okay, good job. I don't know what to say once again. Okay, moving into some Instagram DMs I've received. Okay, my friend Obby sent me his. His top artists were Graham, Connor Price, Honoru, not sure how to say his last name, Vault Boy, Miles Smith. Wait, I know who Miles Smith is because I follow him on Instagram, but I don't listen to his music. He must have gotten me there with some kind of music ad that made me follow him, but I don't know any songs by him. Oh. Wait, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Okay, I definitely do know that song, and I don't think that's the Miles I follow on Instagram. Okay, that's okay. Graham is your top artist. Now, who is that? This is just Graham's top song. This is a vibe. Oh wait, I should be listening to your favorite song, probably. Okay, pause. Your top song of the year and your favorite song by Graham is called Cheap Cologne. Here we go.
I get so attached to trusting back the house. In a flash, we lost all that we had. I feel guilty every time we laugh, 'cause I couldn't see behind your mask. How could I feel safe when I see the door? Last I pray you would be around.
This is so unlike anything I listen to. I can't even like do commentary on it. But you also said that some of your other top songs were like, what did you say? Like upbeat Indian songs? And I want to hear. This is your second top song. It's just a song you can dance to. And then you also let me know that you were in the top 0.001% listeners of your top song by Graham. Is that what this means? Or does it just mean you're in that top percentage of listeners for Graham? I don't know. I love that for you. Our next Spotify Wrapped is from Bailey Avery. Top artists Chapel Roan, The Beaches, Greta Van Fleet, Lana Del Rey, and One Direction. First of all, I love this. I think this is stellar music taste. Second of all, the first thing I noticed is that your top song is My Kink is Karma. And like, I'm not like Chapel Roan's biggest fan. I think she's amazing and super talented, but like, I'm not necessarily her target audience, I don't think. That being said, my favorite song by her is 100% My Kink is Karma. It made it into my top 100 songs of the year, so you definitely probably have listened to it way more than I listened to it. But, incredible song. Yes, it looks like you just listened to a lot of Chaperone, which I respect. I also just love that One Direction is on there. It's tinged with a little bit of sadness, but One Direction is on there because there's a chance that One Direction is on there just because you were listening to it a lot after what transpired. But maybe One Direction is always on there? I don't know. I love One Direction. I have a One Direction poster behind me. Stellar music taste. I also like the Beaches. My girl Madison. All of your top artists, except for Odie Lee, are local artists. And that is so on brand for you. I like it because it proves that like you don't just support Houston music on like a surface level. Like you are actually supporting Houston music. Marley Moon, one of my faves. Fern and Rocket, one of my faves. Oh Hooray, Ghost Party, two of the best bands in Houston. I'm Right is one of my favorite Marley Moon songs. Settlin' by Astrolace. I love that. Who sings Cardboard Moon? Ghost Party. Okay. Okay, so all of my folk lovers out there listen to Ghost Party. This is so good. High five. I still don't know what to say. Okay, a bunch of pop icons. The thing that really stands out to me here is the 97,000 minutes you've listened to. That's insane. Like, that's actually insane. You must just constantly be listening to music. Is like what I'm gathering. I didn't even have half of that. That's just wild. Top songs, Suburban Legends, I Could Do It With a Broken Heart, Espresso, of course, Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus, and Say Don't Go. None of these are my favorite Taylor Swift songs, but that's the beautiful thing about Taylor Swift now, isn't it? We can have two completely different lists of favorites and there could be no overlap. That girl has so much music out there. But yeah, Espresso is the one I resonate with most on this list because I also loved that song this year and listened to it way too much and it never really got old. And maybe it should have and it never did. My girl Sophia. Your top artists were Chaperone, The Beatles, Sabrina Carpenter, Charlie XCX, and Romy Wolf. These all go together in my mind except the Beatles. Very random, but I already kind of knew this about you, that you were in you're in like a Beatles phase right now, which is cool. Espresso being your top song, once again, I completely understand. Good Luck Babe, just like one of the best songs of the year, I think. I'm not sure who When You Mean It or Wouldn't Come Back is by. 360 though, yes. And then our last one is by Johnny. 57,000 minutes. Top artists, we have like a similar music taste. Joe P, Wallows, Dominic Fike. Yeah, top genres, alternative pop rock. I think that was the same for me. I don't know your top two songs, but I'm obviously familiar with Off My Mind by Joe P. I love that song. Your top album is by Joe P. And then just two Dominic Fike albums. So let's look up your top songs. Simmer. That was not what I was expecting. That was really cool. And then your second top song is by Artemis. I Like the Way You Kiss Me. Oh. Okay, I've heard this song before. But not the whole thing. Another kind of like hype song, like getting like a going out song. Those are all of the Spotify Wraps that I've received. Thank you guys for sending in your wraps and opening my mind up to some new music. Pretty soon, I'm going to be posting my best songs of 2024 video. Keep an eye out for that one. Thanks for sticking around with me this year. Let me know what you want to see from me next, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye!